All right, how's it going, everyone? Simracer 2001 here, and this is kind of recorded after the fact as I'm going through my GoPro footage and everything else that I never really talked during this video, and I guess it was kind of overwhelming. I was overstimulated. I don't know, thinking 1,000 different thoughts a second. But yesterday, we took my car to Rocket City Dragway in Huntsville, and this thing made its first ever passes on a drag strip, at least with me in it. I don't know about what the previous owners had done with this thing. I was number 8. That's fitting. That's cool. I did not choose that. They just chose that for me. So this video is just kind of the highlights of what I did for the first time ever on a drag strip. I will say my launches were awful because I've been told and read that the rear axles on these things might as well be made of glass on a stock engine, and this thing is not stock, so try to baby it on launches. And the second gear synchro is also just about kaput. I learned that the hard way, as y'all will see, and kind of had to baby the ones who shifts. What in God's name is that noise? I'm about to get attacked by something, I think. I don't know. Hope y'all enjoy the video. See y'all. Alright, that was my first ever pass, and as you can tell by the maniacal giggle I had there, I'm in a good mood about it. Second pass goals would be to, if possible, get a harder launch without jeopardizing the rear axles of my car, which that's kind of treading on dangerous ground, as well as speed up my 1-2 shift without completely blowing second gear out of the pan. And yeah.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
am, second gear. Alright, well, you can tell by how quickly I turned my head cam off, I'm pissed at myself. Knew going in that need to be kind of gentle on a launch to preserve the axles and to be easy on the first to second shift, because I know the cars had issues with that prior. And how I didn't rip the axles right out of the car with that horrible launch, and then, well, you heard the shift. I was in a really, really bad mood at myself, and yeah. But I did not want it to end on a sour note like that. Mucho better. Yep. Mucho better. God, that is fun. Thank you. Consistent with 80-something mile-an-hour runs. You know what? We'll do one more for the road here. And if anyone's confused as to why I'm really babying it, because I don't really talk much, because I'm just trying to, I guess, concentrate, not do something I'm not supposed to do. I've been told that these 5th gen Camaros, the rear axles might as well be made of glass. And I'm not the only one here. My dad's here with me. So I'm really not wanting to make a fool of myself and break my car and have to call it a tow truck home. And as y'all saw, second gear doesn't like second gear half the time. So I'm just going to baby from first into second. And from there, let it eat. At the same time, this is my first time I've ever been on a drag strip. So I'm having fun. That's enough fun. Thank you. $85. Yeah, so about 80 some mile an hour is all I got. I'm not gonna say it's all the car's got. The car's obviously got more. That's all I got. . 'Cause 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 ' parking spot. It's a clean C06. All right, hope y'all enjoyed that, 'cause I sure did. All right, I hope y'all enjoyed that. That was the first time me taking my car to a drag strip and making a couple passes. That was honestly way too much fun than it should be for my wallet's sake and for that car's sake, because I'm gonna go back. I'm doing this again, but gonna look into getting some beefier axles, that way I can actually launch the thing, and may have to address that second gear if I want to go super quick for me. I could always just continue kind of maybe the 1-2 shift, but at the very least, I need some axles. I need to actually be able to launch this thing and not send a half shaft into orbit. But with that, I hope y'all enjoyed. Got a little epilogue or whatever here of I think it's a Pro Stock or something with 3,500 horsepower and can do the 1/8 at pretty much 200 miles an hour when my car only went 80 something. This was absolutely insane. Mother of God.
190 miles an hour, 660 feet. You see, if you're